So I've had a fairly productive weekend. I'm doing this for the second time because the first time I couldn't see, so hopefully it comes out okay. So I've um, fixed the power supply, hopefully. I'm still worried about the capacitors that they got cooked and they're only sort of working because they're not getting too warm anymore. But I ran it all night, it didn't fail, so I'm pretty happy with it for now. Probably have to order new capacitors though, but they'll take a while to get here because I want to get good ones. This thing, so I redid the JFET soldering off camera because it's just too fiddly. Um, just, yeah, it needs to be done. That's much better. So, I mean, this is with a high amplitude. So if I go now, change to a square wave and go down to so 5 point, I think it'll work down to 5 something hertz and go to 10 millivolts. Whoa, it's not working. There you go. Hope you can see this. That's better. Oscilloscope's very difficult for the camera to see for some reason. Okay, there we go. If I go to 10 millivolts, and we've got 4.6. So change it to, 10-second time base. And eventually, so the GPS, it's been on for a while. So 4.6 hertz, that's pretty good. GPS is locked. It's got 13 satellites. It's a bit annoying. I mean, I thought it was a really great idea when I did it, but having to have an antenna in the window to get GPS satellites is a bit annoying. And if this hasn't been turned on for a while, it takes quarter or half an hour to lock again. So I think it needs to re-download the ephemeris. I'm not sure, or something, because there's a little battery on the GPS, and I think it doesn't last weeks. So that's working well enough at the moment. But I've had some suggestions from the EV blog of other circuits, and I want to try them. The first that use comparators, fast comparators. My first board, I didn't understand at all how to do ground planes properly. I mean, I'm not sure if I understand it that well now, but at least I feel that I've got a better chance of making a good board. Okay, change this to sine wave and go to 20 megahertz and raise the amplitude to say 30. And then change the time base to a second. 90, that's not bad. It's pretty reliable. I mean, can we go down lower? 25? No. That's annoying. Really. Yeah. So 20 megahertz, it has to be 35. There's a pot on the amplifier, but the thing is, you adjust it and it's good for low frequencies or it's good for high frequencies, but it's not universal, which I want to design where that's not the case, where it just works. It figures out where it should be and goes there. Yeah, it's something to do with the way it handles noise, I think. It's good for when the signal is fast. Change it, not a ramp. Ramps doesn't work at all. 10 megahertz, so we're going to get 10 megahertz. Yes. So if I change it now to 20 millivolts, will it still work? Yeah, roughly. Yeah. The sine waves, square waves, 10 millivolts. yeah, so I mean, it's pretty useful for me. I could probably leave it, but I'm going to have trouble leaving this until it's perfect, whatever that means. Anyway, I'm going to talk now about how I actually made the error. So I couldn't stop thinking about how I could possibly have got this part, this J310 JFET, round the wrong way. Although now, as I think I've said in a previous video, the pins aren't numbered. But the main reason is because I looked at this. No, I didn't look at that. Where is it? I've lost it. I looked at this data sheet. I recognize this data sheet. So the symbols drawn, drain, source, gate, like that. But when you look at the way they put these together with each other, oh, it's pretty obvious. Every circuit of every amplifier that I've searched for on the web now, the source is always connected via either directly to ground or via a resistor. So apparently the type of amplifier in this circuit is a common, no, I can't find the web page. I think it is this. It is a common drain JFET amplifier. But the drain is connected to the positive and the source is connected to a ground via a resistor. That's the kind of amplifier. Except pin 1 should be the source. But it's not. So it was round the wrong way. Oops, now I've got a mess. So if I go back to here, so the solution is to do that. So that solves the problem. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. I mean, I don't, you know, whoops. Wait, no, I can't use it. Why was that not working? That's better. I'm using a ball mouse and it's not a roller mouse and it's not whatever it's called. It's not working very well, this. So that's just got reversed. And the other thing is these need to be SMA connectors. So I found one. And vertical, no, not that one. Not that one. SMA Amphenol 144. You have to pick, I have to pick one that you can buy. So now, about $8 each. Another one somewhere. There. Okay, now we save it and then we update the PCB, which it's done. We'll do what? No net found. Why? So now we've got a different footprint. Where's U1? I don't know what happened. No net found U1. Ah. What is... Don't know what happened. But yeah, the board can be, that means that I can put these back in their place. It's better, I think. I need to set the grid. There. So now it's set to there. So now it's not locking very well. I think the grid's on the wrong. What do we want? 0.0. I think there. I want 5 mil, I think. Yeah. I think. Ooh, it's still not right. Oh, that's better. I think. No. Is it? Ah. Oh. So now if I just check this, if I place. What did I always forget? Fill all zones. That's better. So now it's fixed that. What is there? I might have to do some changes here. I don't need these. Some of these vias can just go away. Okay. So as well, so I've got a bug now because I mean it's going to bug me if I don't make this board again. So I might as well fix all the issues. One of the other issues is the power was too close to the. I'll put this there. It's there. And I don't understand why. What's happened here? I don't know what they are. Oh, it's. Okay. I can't even remember if this is a 4-layer board. I'll check that in a minute. So now I'm going. Oh, it's not right. I made a pact with myself that the next video I did was going to have a bit better production. Hopefully this works. That's better. So that's that's the SMA output as a track. So if I now fix that up, can we look at it? I think we can look at it and see. Yes. There's no. They haven't done a 3D model of. So what should I do here? So now, I haven't fixed the track. Why is Q1? Oh, that's not going to work what I did. I don't think there will be errors. There's errors. There is errors. Okay. So if I inspect this, no, that's not what I want to do. Yeah. And then if I, that's not right. That shouldn't be connected there. That's an error there. Yeah. The problem is I don't use this tool very often, so I forget. Now, okay, now I got it. What am I going to do here? I think. Is that better? Oi. Whoa, what the heck happened then? Why are you doing that? I think I'm on the wrong... I'm not even looking at the right layer, I don't think. Hang on. Back, front, copper. I'm in the front copper. Sometimes I just close... when it gets to a state which I don't even know what it is. There. There, you stupid thing. Oh, there. You might better see that. No, I don't want that. There, it's better. So now there's some problems. No, I need to change the grid. That's the one problem happened. 2.5 mil. No, it's not right. It needs to be much finer than that. 0.25. And yeah, I'm going to have a problem. Where's that? 5. That's better, I think. Yeah, it should be alright, I'd say. Is it? I'm going to chuck this track too. I don't want that track anymore. I can't do. I know why. Because we want to front silk screen. I think, is that what I want to do? Yes. Change Q1 to be there. I don't know. We might have to. Can I go? Front copper. What if I drag this up? Now if I fill it. Edit. Wait. Okay, that's not what I want to do. So I want to delete this copper completely. If I fill it again, will it work? No, it won't. I just deleted the zone. That's all right. Is that okay? 1, 2. Let me just check. I want to check to make sure that Mr. So yeah, 2 is on the left. So if I look at that, okay, that's all right. Okay. No, I think I know why that's happening. So if you click on, no, it doesn't always. God knows what that meant. I'm trying to think. It's difficult. What's that track width? 0.3. What? Oh, I'm forgetting. Whoops. if that's a good plan. I think it is. I don't think that's a good plan either. It looks a bit off. I'm doing it there. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to do this to get it close. Oh, come on. Okay, and then just go from here. Can I do that? Like that. Looks better. Maybe I should do that with all of them. Not sure. I have an issue going between this. I'm trying. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the other. That was once a bad practice, but I think it's been debunked. It just looks awful. And then this. I think I'm not using any tracks on the other side. It's usually rushing this is not a good plan because just, yeah, it needs to be correct. Look at that. Anyway, I might finish this later. I'm not sure if this is going to be boring. But in any case, I'm almost to that track. Yeah, it won't fit. Whoa, it's going to be interesting. Annoying. So this is better than a puzzle because it's actually got some purpose. So it looks like with my constraints, pretty clearly, I cannot go. No, I can't leave it. What time is it? Thinking. It's also good practice for thinking out of the box because sometimes you're just thinking about the local issue when the real requirement is just to completely change something. rough. I don't want to solder. Just the distance. Oh, that's 1 mil. I can do that. That. Clean up. X and V's. Okay. Whoa. That's a no-no. Okay. Okay. And then I'm not sure where this should go, but where it's there's a copper pore at the bottom. Copper pore just means if we just put a zone around it and then it fills in everything it can with copper, and you connect it to in this case ground, so there'll be a copper pore on the top connected to ground. So this oh, that's ugly. What am I doing here? I can put it there. Not sure. Agony of the decision. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's possible I can't. I'm going to fiddle around with this for ages. It doesn't even have to be. There's a lot of. It doesn't need to be as big as it is anymore. That's tempting. That. Yeah, the reason that's no good. That's no, because it interferes with the mounting screw. That's annoying. I'm sure people would. What am I doing with that? What is that? Oh, is that a 0.1, I think. What's C3? C4, where's the circuit? It should have been highlighted. I didn't see it. Oh yeah, it's just one of the point. 1 microfarad. So that's the input. So that should be. Well, there's rules. There's different. I've heard different opinions. I stuffed it. I was being clever, putting too many. Well, too many V's. It needs to be grounded. Well, okay. Okay. So this doesn't have to look like that anymore. Whoa. Maybe they should be thicker. Yeah. What's the width of that track? Please don't. 1.25. I don't think I'm gonna. What's going on here then? Yeah. I don't know if I can. I can't do that from these vias. Oh, come on. Can I? Probably. I probably should have been doing that. Oh, I think I've used. What have I used? A different size. Oh, that looks alright. And now fill the zones. Fix that up. Now draw a. Oh, what have I done? Not sure. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Why does that look like that? Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Front silk screen. It's hard for me this because I'm not very neat. Now I'm going to have to go through the whole thing and fix up the designators to be all one way. Not neat, but have OCD. It's not a good combination. Oh, I don't want to. That looks not good. You can go there. Oh, that's lovely. That doesn't look good. I'm not going to be here forever. That's not good either. Come on. There you go. Somehow. Let's just... Oh, come on. Fill all zones. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to... this. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's better. Is that... I think that's not good. 0.3 mil. Oh, come on. I forgot to click. I swear you could outsource board designing to people that love puzzles, I reckon. Because, I mean, I'm sure there's people that would sit here all day. If you could do it as a competition, like, to see you could fit it into the smallest and then have sophisticated design rule checkers so that it was not just everything connected, but suitable for high frequencies. I mean, this is trying to adhere to certain rules. So I've deleted all the vias. But yeah, you're meant to. There's very good but difficult to understand YouTube videos about how to do this correctly for high frequencies, or at least high slew rates. So you need to lower the inductance everywhere back to the power supply rails. Why did my phone do something bad? My phone wanted to do something. I don't know why. What's that? Oh, it's alright, I think. That's going to be tricky to solder though. That's the problem with these thick tracks. this. So that's better. Yeah, got to lower the inductance. All right, let me draw a zone. If I can remember how to do it. What is it? Place an add filled zone on front copper. Oh, come on. We want to go to ground. So the zone's going to be grounded and it's going to go to the edges. It doesn't really have to, it has to just meet. It has to just encompass the outline of the board. Oh, come on. Oh, I haven't finished yet. I don't think it matters. There's a zone. What do I do now? I've forgotten. What? Ah, shit. That's it. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? I think so. Oh yeah, that's better. So now we have a nice ground plane on the that looks heaps better too. It's filled all the copper. I just have to stitch it. So the low inductance means it's probably overkill for this, but you stitch it with lots of vias so that the grounds are connected with a low inductance. It's about the inductance because it's about the high frequency noise. That doesn't look right. No, I suppose it is. Looks different. Have we got a mistake here or something? Let's just have a look at this. Oh, it looks alright. See, that's alright. So there's two S to the power connector, the SMA connectors. Q1 connected. I hope that's right. I'm scared now. I'll have to check it again. The question, what's Q? Q2, wait a minute. Oh, they're just ordinary, I think that's PNP, isn't it? Were they numbered on the original circuit? There's this. No, but it's clear. See, this is. I think this is drawn wrong because it's meant to have this. This arrow is meant to come down towards the. Now I've forgotten again. Source, I think it is. Yes. Well, that's not drawn that way, but there. No, okay. It's not consistently adhered to. No. I swear I saw it somewhere, but I didn't. Yeah, no. Okay. No. I think it was in Wikipedia. Yes. That's more like it. Because otherwise, I mean, that's ambiguous. I mean, I guess it's this whole article was designed to be read by people that are amateur radio enthusiasts, and they know all this stuff. But I mean, for me, because I can't have no hope of designing an RF amplifier like this. Well, it's a It's what did someone call it? A limiting amplifier. It's meant to just. It's converting any waveform into a square wave. So it's just a high gain with hysteresis. So noise doesn't make it generate hash. Anyway, I think this is probably long enough, and I don't know if anyone's gonna. How long have I been doing this?